up? I'm the Milkman, and this is Trailer Park Garage. Okay, so on today's video, pretty much we said that we were going to do the chassis deal on the S10. Out the window. I'm too lazy to mess with the chassis on that thing right now. Dad didn't really feel like messing with it. So we decided to get all the parts for the S10 motor, to Boone's, washed, clean, all of that, and the stuff that we have. Get it ready for machine work and everything, and then we're going to start putting it together. And then we stumbled into a monster big block, and we got it on a run-in stand. Not broke it in, it was already broke in, but we started up, make sure everything checked out good, and that thing is wicked sweet. But before we start, we got a couple of questions, I guess. Somebody put 10 questions on here. We're just going to read a couple from theirs. But Mill City Chris said, I'm a tool guy, lost my license so I can't drive. I've been really getting into working on cars or going to the junkyard. So my question is, can we see like what's in your toolbox video? Or like what's the most used tool in your shop? Mad respect from Boston. Okay, so I'm at Steersman's right now, so I can't really go to the toolbox and show you what's in it. We use a lot of Mac and Snap-on stuff. If I had to say what's the most used tool in our shop, a hammer. Steersman's laughing, I can tell. It's probably the most used tool in his shop too, but a hammer, in all honesty. I can't tell you how many times a day I pick up a hammer and try to, bang something in or move something. Never when we're working on a motor really, but when we're roughhousing stuff around, we usually use a hammer. Someone says, let's see. Who was your first street outlaw you raced, and how did you first get involved with or invited to a filming, and did someone help you get into that position? That's a great question. The first street outlaw I guess I ever raced was, who was it? Let's see, Molly. So we went up there in Memphis and we raced Molly. She was foot braking, she jumped, we sat, we beat her. How did we get into that position? Was I invited? We had a JJ's Arm Drop at Windy Hollow in Kentucky, a track that we lease, and Mom and Pam, the lady that does the behind the scenes work, the really big helper for JJ, they became decent friends, and it led to one thing to another. They ended up inviting us to come to the show and race. So that's pretty much how that deal worked out. I hope you guys enjoy the video. It's a lot of me and Boone and Steersman at the shop and messing around with this big block. So, wham, welcome to Trailer Park Garage. Wham blam. Yeah. Alright.
Show them the nice fire pit.
Yeah, it's a Trailer Park Garage fire pit right there. That's where we put all our landscaping mulch and...
This is our golf cart.
It's our track golf cart. Wouldn't that be some shit? Go to the track with your lawnmower. Has a tow rig.
Got a new set of wheels on it.
Yeah, new set of wheels, brand new. Come on.
Salt dog.
I don't know how this is gonna work. We gotta have a longy boy. We got one of those?
I'm sure there's one in there.
Might have to Sam Scott it and put like 3 on there. Is it working?
I guess so. Oh, Deanie.
I'll buy you a new one. Man, it's working.
Oh.
Bro! You ain't filming.
Yeah, I am. We're at 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
All right.
Okay, I'll see you then.
All right. Bye. That'll work.
Uh-oh.
When's he want to start on that project? Gotcha.
Yeah, don't put it in there.
Block situation.
What about those 4 pistons? Perfect spares, but nothing else?
Totally crashed. Surprising for welcome to Trailer Park Garage.
For everybody wondering why we don't sell nitrous no more, thanks to John Boone. Because he's got a filter before and after the pump, but he's not using the pump this time. Letting all the secrets go.
What do you mean?
Where's your pump at?
I'm a tight one right there. Tight one.
holding out on me, bud.
Your tight one.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it all out before I take it back.
Is that what you do with all your spare?
Huh?
Put it in that tank?
That is one. That's like a little short, stubby motor ball.
I was wondering why you had the blankets on it a while ago.
I'm not like camera.
You need a laptop? She got one, she'll say.
And then you know if the Z stick your head in.
All right, so we are about to go to Laws's and with Steersman and check out everything he's got going on with the old Saturday Night Fever car, and I guess do a little. Oh man, look at him.
Oh, look here, you caught me. Look, around here at the Trailer Park Garage, we so hard on parts, we just use them for ashtrays when we get done.
Look at that, it's terrible.
So, you know, I mean, it's hot right now, you just blowed it up, it's hot, I gotta have a glove on to hold it.
I'm making fun of my nitrous tuning skills there.
Oh, it might burn that wood up, I don't know.
Go easy. Alright. Ready? Yeah.
I can't see, I can only hear you.
Okay, you're good. Just roll out. Roll out easy. You're good. You're good. You're good. Go easy. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You're good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right, you're clear. Park it. Take it out and park it.
So I got the motor on a break-in stand. I'm probably gonna hit up Sonny and see if he has a 4500 Plains Dominator laying around that he wouldn't mind me using. What's so funny over there? What, this motor?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. We're small block guys. We have never, ever, ever had a big block. Sonny and Steersman and Boone, those are our big block guys around here. To us, we don't mess with a lot of big block stuff, but this will be our first big block, and we're excited. Kirsten, are you excited?
Very.
She's upset. She can't make a phone call. Trailer Park Garage ain't got no service, boy. But yeah, let me pull this valve cover off so you can see some of these goodies. Bam. This thing is tricked out. We're super excited. I'm gonna leave this off here. I need to call Shannon from Morgan & Sons to check out what the valve lash on this deal is, and the bearing sizes and everything, so we can keep some spares. But yeah, we're gonna try to locate a Dominator, and maybe on our next video, I know this video is a lot of running around and doing a lot of motor work and stuff, but maybe on the next video we can do a little rundown, hopefully start this thing. Maybe by then I'll have some details on this thing that we can give y'all. We ain't hiding nothing with this motor. We always, you know, finagle our stuff with our small blocks just to mess around with everybody, and it pisses everybody off, but we don't care. But flip this thing around. We are going to try to, like I said, find a Dominator and everything, and get everything worked out. Find a distributor, and get this thing fired up and put it on our next video, hopefully. And maybe by then we'll find out what kind of vehicle we're going to put this thing. What would it look like? She's laughing. Every time she sees it, she's like, goodness gracious, that's so big. Let's see what it would, how would it fare in the S10. You think this thing would look good in the S10? What do you think?
Yeah.
That'd be a big old motor for this S10, wouldn't it? Oh goodness. Stock suspension S10 with leaf springs with a big old 565 in it.
It is flipping cold.
I'll just take the plugs out and do that.
Have you ever seen a gear drive?
Yeah, goofy. They're noisy as hell. But I mean, it ain't like you're not hearing this thing. Some people like a gear drive better.
I remember when I was a kid, people liked them because with the hood shut, everybody'd go, "You got a blower? Do you have a blower?" Because it had the damn gear drive going. Yeah, making all kinds of racket.
Oh, what's his name? What's a gear driving his rat rod truck?
Who's that?
Oh, what's his name?
Oh yeah, just because he wants the noise.
Yeah.
Because he's from that era.
Yeah. Okay, so since we acquired a big block, it is only tradition to have the Big Block Hall of Fame, Sonny Tyndall, come over and give the handshake of the Big Block Brotherhood to pass on to the younger generation of thou big blockiness. So what you're catching on camera at the moment is me being accepted into the Brotherhood of Big Blocks. Woo! That's a bunch of E85.
Sonny
we
Tyndall.
wouldn't even have to run E85
I want to
anymore.
show you something.
We could run 120.
I don't even think Danny's seen it yet. But this is the perfect.
Holy smokes!
Have you not seen this yet?
No.
For cleanups.
Did you get zoomed in on that?
Yeah.
It's pretty alright.
That's freaking nice.
Now if I can just teach him how to use a broom. Yeah, we'll
I
try.
thought maybe it was a seat with a backrest.
It's a shitter with a backrest. A porta shitter for the track.
You get full noodle put around that thing.
Yeah. Alright, so we started the milk dud to put some antifreeze in it because it didn't have a lot to get it ready for winter because it's been getting pretty damn cold. So we just put some antifreeze in it. It's got the motor sitting in it, that's it. It's got the rear end and everything, but it ain't got no transmission or nothing. So we are going to rob, let's see, we're going to rob our fuel regulators and our distributor because it's an ultra billet. That way we can start the big block in here and get it running and check it out. We really just want to hear it. Bottom line, we really just want to hear this big old motor. To us, we think a big we think 565 is big, but I'm gonna start taking this apart and then put it on that motor, and hopefully tonight we can start it. We talked about maybe it being in the next video, but I think between me and Sonny, we got enough to start this thing, so we're gonna try to start it tonight. We're robbing shit off the milk truck. Hey, where's that clipper? We got to pull all the wiring out of this thing so we can. Oh yeah, I gotta get the mag pickup wire. Oh man, there's a bunch of wires in the milk junk. That's a big old mag pickup wire. A bunch of shit. No, I done unconnected it. Oh, come on.
I'm saying you need a screwdriver again.
No, I don't. Yes, I do.
Which one?
Well, it's connected to the box. The mag pickup deal. Oh my lord. Okay, so we are putting the final touches on this big block. Getting ready to fire it up. Tighten down the distributor clamp just a little bit. I can still move it. Sam is tightening up the header. And we are just about ready to rock and roll. We got to run to Sonny's and grab a Dominator gasket, Dominator carburetor gasket 4500 flange, because I've never ran 4500 flange stuff. Sam, how many 4150 carburetor gaskets do we have?
30.
Yeah, we have a few
On hand.
everywhere we go. We got 30 in the toolbox, 30 in the race box, everything. So we got a bunch of 4150. We don't have any 4500 stuff, but the big block Hall of Famer Sonny Tyndall has a bunch of 4500 stuff. So we are heading to his house after we get that header on, and then we're gonna fire this thing up.
Started. It's fine.
You think it needs some?
I think it needs just a tweak.
Shoot.
Hit it.
I think it's got a little too much time in it.
I just had. Woo! I think I just
That's
He shot
I went
shit.
through, I went through time.
That's bad as some bit.
Did it hit you? Hit me. Didn't you see it?
Well, I seen you kind of jump.
Kind of jump, yeah. I went
So we gotta
forward.
fix the cool.
Don't ever, ever. See, now you know what I talk about when I say, oh, I'm scared to death.
Yeah.
Where'd you grab it? He grabbed it at the front. This does not have current through it. This does. Yeah.
I grabbed it.
He said, yeah. He said,
Oh, I'm
hold
saying,
this. I grabbed it and
I was holding it here.
I seen it. I looked down and the motor broke up.
Now,
But hell, you can't hear
now
it.
I know what Marty's looking for, the 8.7 gigawatts that it takes. Oh, shit.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
funny.
So we gotta figure out a placement for the coil, because this sumbitch is a little rowdy in our little 23-degree small blocks. It made 80 pounds of oil pressure consistently.
70, 80.
Yeah.
Once it got up to, running about idle.
That is a lot of cubic inches compared to what we normally mess with.